Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are all fine. And see, today we are going to see that few problems based on the practical way. And in our last class, we have discussed that expression with variable, without variable. For that, I'll put one animation also. So today's class, we are going to see that using expression practically. Okay. So until you have to wait, just see the video and post your comment. Nivi, how are you? I'm fine, Kumar. What about you? I'm fine, Nivi. In our last class, I'm absent. What Sasikumar sir taught in our last class? Sir taught expression with variable, without variable. With variable means we have to include the variable. For example, 2x plus 4. Okay. Without variable means we should not include that variables. For example, 2 plus 5 into 2. So this kind of expressions are taught in the last class and sir solved few problem also. Could you please explain today's class? Actually, I didn't listen the class properly. So please explain what's are today. Today, sir taught expressions using practically. In our practical life, how we can use the expression. For example, I will ask one question. You can say that answer. Okay. My father age is 2 years more than 3 times of my age. What will be my father age? Can you explain? I don't know, Nivi. Actually, I have a doubt. So, can you answer for that question? Okay. So, anyway, first one, what I said, 2 years more. 2 years more mean plus 2 we have to put. And then I didn't say my age. So, my age I have taken one variable because unknown variable, that means unknown value we can take in terms of variable. So, I will consider myself as y. So, 3 times of my age is 3y. So, my father age is 3y plus 2. Oh, thank you, Nivi. Now I understood. So, I'm very happy. Even I cannot understand few questions. So, I will ask whenever the doubts came. So, thank you, Nivi. So, thank you. You are my best friend. Thank you. Good morning, students. And in our last class, what we have seen in our last class, we have seen some expression. Am I right? So, first one, so in the revision part, and what is the expression? Okay. So in our last class, I said that what is mean by expressions. Okay. So expression. Okay. So expression. So in this expression, we can divide this expression, which will be that with decimal, okay, sorry, with variable and without variable, okay, with variable and without variable, without variable, okay. For example, with, see here, with variable, which means I written here 5x, 4y and 6z. So 5x plus 2, 4y minus 2. Okay, so this kind of expression we can written as with variable and constant. This kind of we are including, that means this is called with variable expression. The next one which I taught, that is called without variable. Am I right? So without variable, this expression can be written as, for example, 2 plus, okay, so 5 into 2 and 4 minus, for example, 4 minus 2 into 4, okay. So this kind of expression we can include without variable, that as without monitoring the variable x, y, z, p, q, r. So this kind of expression is called as without variable, okay, without variable expression, okay. So anyway, in today's class we are going to see that what is that using expression, okay. So using expression practically, okay, so using expression practically. So this is the today's class, okay, today's topic. This is that concept, using expression practically, okay. So using expression practically, which means we already know that what is mean by expression, okay. So expression is nothing but it's a combination of what is that constant and variable and that operators, which means that addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, okay. So this kind of we have seen, okay. So in today's class I am going to explain that using expression practically. So before that, you have to take page number 234 in your book. They gave one tabular column, okay. So that is the one kind of example. I will explain that example, then you can understand in the better manner, okay. So first one, Sarita has 10 more marbles than Amina, okay. So the question number, okay, Sarita has 10 more marbles, 10 more marbles than Amina, okay. So this is the question, okay, then Amina, okay. So what you understand, first one, here there are two person, okay, Sarita and Amina. So first I am going to write that Sarita and Amina, okay. Okay, first one, Sarita has 10 more marbles than Amina, okay. For example, now I will say Amina has, if Amina has one marble, how much marble Sarita has, okay. So that means one marble Amina is having, but the statement is Sarita has 10 more marbles than Amina, okay. So 10 more marbles means, so 10 more marbles than Amina. So how much Amina having? 10 plus that 1, so 10 plus 1 equal to 11, okay. So this kind of we can write, but they didn't mention Amina has only one marbles, right? Am I right? They didn't mention how much marbles Amina is had now. They didn't mention. So they didn't mention means what we have to take unknown value, we can take variable, okay. So we have to mention that first one, see here I will write first one Sarita, okay, Sarita and Amina, okay, Sarita and Amina, there are two person. first we have to know how much marbles Amina is having now at present. Okay, that means we don't know how many marbles having by Amina, so we have to take x. We have to represent any variable, so x, y, z, p, q, r, so any variable you can take. Okay, so next one, what is the concept? So Sarita is having 10 more marbles than Amina. That means Amina is having x now. That means Sarita is having 10 plus x. That means we can write x plus 10. That means more. More means already Amina is having x. So 10 more. That means within that plus 10. That means x plus 10, which will be the marbles had by Sarita. Okay. Can you understand, students? Okay. The next one, see here, Balu is 3 years younger than Raju. Okay, Balu is 3 years. Balu is 3 years younger than Raju. Balu is 3 years younger than Raju. Okay, so this is the question. Can you understand Balu and Raju? First we have to write Balu and Raju. Okay, so Raju, first we have to know Balu is 3 years younger. So the 3 years younger means what? That means who is elder, who is younger? Raju is of course elder, Balu is of course younger. Okay, so if Raju, if Raju present age is, they didn't mention, so I will take Raju age will be, I will take y. Okay, if Raju age is y, then Balu age is 3 year less from the Raju. So 3 year less means we have to subtract, okay, minus 3. So 3 year less from Raju. So what is the current age of Raju? I have take y. So you have to put first y. So y minus 3. Can you understand? If Raju age is y, Balu age is y minus 3. If I gave any number, for example, if Raju age is 15, consider it 15. What happened to Balu's age? 15 minus 3, 12. That means 3 years less than Raju. So we can take y minus 3. Okay. So this kind of examples, I will teach 2 more examples, just a minute. Okay. So the third problem actually, so Bikash is twice as old as Raju. Okay. So Bikash, okay, that name is called Bikash. Okay, Bikash is twice as old as Raju. Okay, so this is that concept, as old as Raju. First you have to know that how many persons are present here. So first one, Bikash and Raju. Okay, and what is that? What is the keyword they given? Twice as old. So twice, this is the keyword. Okay, so first we have to know what is the age of Raju. Okay, and then only we have to represent Bika's age in terms of Raju's age. Can you understand, students? Okay, first one. So first I have to write here Bikash and Raju. There are 2 persons, Bikash and Raju. So what is the relation in between that? That means between these people, what is the relation? So they gave Bikash is twice as old as Raju. For example, Raju age is 10 years old means Bikash age is 2 times of Raju age. That means twice. So 2 into 10, 20. Can you understand? If Raju age is 10 means Bika's age is 2 times of Raju's age. That means twice of Raju's age. That means 20 years. But here they didn't mention the Raju's age exactly. So we have to take, I will take variable x. For Raju's age will be, x means what will be the Bika's age? Bika's age is 2 times of Raju's age. So 2 times of Raju's age means what? 2 into x. So 2 into x means we can write 2x. Okay, understand? Okay, the next one, Raju's father age is 2 years more than 3 times of Raju's age. Okay, so 2 years more than 3 times of Raju's age. First one you have to know Raju and his father. Okay, Raju's father. Okay, so first you have to know that what is that Raju and Raju's father. Okay, so what they mention, Raju's father age is 2 years more than 3 times of Raju's age. So first I will take Raju age is 10 years old. For example, I will take 10 years old. So Raju's father is, what is that thing? So 3 times of Raju's father's age. So 3 times means 3 into 10 and then plus 3 age, right? Plus 2 years. Okay, because they gave here Raju's father age is 2 years more. So 2 years more means plus 2 you have to put. Okay, 2 years more then 3 times of Raju's age. So 3 times of Raju's age. 3 times of, what is the Raju's age? 10 years. I have taken 10 years. So 3 times of Raju's age plus 2 years more. That means 3 into 10, 30. 30 plus 2, 32. Okay. But here I have taken 10 years old, right? But they didn't mention Raju's age. So I will take Raju age will be X. Okay. So I will write here separate.